everyone, Shika Hogan here reporting for the festival. So, the winter is back on Forza Horizon, and well, today I'm going to do one of the festival playlists, which is Dirt Cheap, which involves a reasonably cheap car, reasonably priced car, which is, well, basically a car that everyone can buy, apparently, which somewhat true depending on where you live. And my car of choice for that is this particular Volkswagen Golf. This is the 1983, I think, Volkswagen Golf GTI. A pretty old car, obviously, but then again, it's don't have much choice because this is one of the lower PI that I could get that actually looks kind of okay, because the other option is, well, the Austin, the Triumph, yeah, one of those cars that you probably don't really like, actually. Yeah. Well, I only tune it up to C class because that's the only requirement of it. So, but yeah, since I feel like the car is way too plain, I might as well put some small stickers like this, and one on the back as well. You can really see it. Oh, god damn it! You can see it there. Yeah, not the best angle because the shadow is right there. So yeah, we're going to do the Dirt Cheap festival playlist, which involve one of this car. So yeah, let's go on to the first one then, on Bamber Pinewood Trail. Right.
You ready to take on this winter championship? What am I saying? Of course you are.
I thought I haven't turned on my camera earlier, but apparently I did. So anyway, other cars that you can use for this particular championship is, well, we have Crown Vic. I have 3 of them. I may sell a few of them, actually. The Civic, and not the Mugen Civic, just the Civic, from 2000 up to 1991. The Jaguar XGS apparently is a cheap car. The RX-7 Savannah. This is the FC, I think. The Sylvia Case Aero and Firebird Transam GTA from Pontiac. Yeah, I have a lot of duplicate cars on this particular category. But yeah, let's go with the Golf GTA 1983. This is the one that I can use. There are some more, actually. If you want to know how do you know that car is on this particular category, just make a custom event with the same category, but make sure it's an open class, so you know every single car that you can use for this particular event. Because one of them is actually involving Volvo. So, not much tuning, actually. I only changed the tire and upgrade the engine a little bit. The transmission and the braking, so this is more of a grip than more than anything. So yeah, it's not going to be the top end speed that will make you win. It's all about the acceleration. So right, up to the first corner, a little bit scrappy there with our fourth friend here. The Civic as well, right on in front of us. So right, this is quite hard because obviously I'm not going to try to restart, but if I lose on this particular one, because well, that's how an actual championship works, and this is on unbeatable. So as you can see, strong point, obviously, since this is a front wheel drive, is the cornering, but at the same time that's also its weakness because it can understeer, especially on dirt event like this. But there is the RS200, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think that's the RS200 because RS200 is quite expensive actually. Alright, we're hunting down the Crown Vic on our front here. Not much snow here, so yeah. The car has way too much grip, so it's only a matter of time before they actually take over my spot. Because it's a long straight, despite the fact it's snow, but well, maybe they won't catch up. I think they will catch up, that's for sure. Oh no. I should focus on the road. Yeah, it's already on my back, the Crown Vic. Oh, it's diving! I didn't see you there. Damn, the AI is really aggressive when it comes to higher difficulty, that's for sure. But yeah, they dive, they cannot stop actually. They try it again. But looks like we are pretty much safe around here. Not sure. Oh no. That is really bad. Yeah, they are catching up just like that. Because I made a little mistake there, because this car is pretty light actually. I need to be focused, and the fact that I accidentally bit my mouth is actually not helping when I'm trying to talk, because I have to be careful as well when I'm speaking. It's kinda hard when that happens. Well, first race is victory for me. Yeah, car isn't that fast, obviously. And that Crown Vic is damn fast. Alright, 20 points for us. Jazz kill on Crown Vic is on second position, so I have to be careful because he will be leading, that's for sure. Okay, so up to the next race then. Alright, welcome to my nightmare where this particular track is not for a rally car. Every time. Right, sorry about that. So, we're on Market Kicker's 4x4 Scramble. This is definitely not for rally car, because how much of well, pile of dirt around the track. Well, actually that's not the one that I want to mention, but anyway, I mean, as you can see by yourself, this is not for a car like this, because usually rally car doesn't go deep like that. Okay, the ice make you understeer, so you have to be careful about that. Well, the AI doesn't really helping either. I mean, well, they're on unbeatable, which is the cheating difficulty, usually. But, well, what can I do about it? And as I said before, if I win, I win. If I lose, well, I lose. I will try it again off the screen. Besides, the reward is just 300 SL. So, not really that interesting, but, well, it's a nice collection. You're slowing down really significantly there, buddy. That ice will cause understeer, a lot of them. Alright, we are side by side with this Crown Vic again. There we go. We finally take the lead. Now all I have to do is try to be careful and, well, obviously hold my position, which is not that hard actually in this particular track because there's a lot of turn. But seriously though, I still have to be careful. Because there is a chance this car will flip. Yeah, that chance is still there, so you may want to be careful. Yeah, might as well take the white line to avoid the ice. I mean, you still can get the apex if you want, but, well, try not to do that as well. I'm just glad I pick a front wheel drive because obviously drivetrain swap is not an option when it comes to low PI race like this. And if you want more power and some grip, go for a front wheel drive. And yes, we are going to win this, hopefully. Another victory for me. And another second position for our rifle. Well, I just have to keep my lead on the next race and I'll be fine. If not, well, that's going to be an unfortunate event. I mean, the lowest that I could get is second position. Other than that, I will lose. So yeah, on to the next race. Alright, welcome to the final race, the White Horse Hill Trail. And yes, this is probably the final one because I haven't properly checked the amount of race that I have to do. But let's just get on to it and win the race, hopefully. But problem is, right now, if you already know this particular track, you probably know the problem. That this particular track is more about the straight line speed compared to cornering. Like there is a lot of straight-ish line that you can take with full throttle without any problem, like this particular one for example. Even on S1 you can take that on full throttle, but we're catching up. Alright, almost reaching my maximum speed. The maximum speed on this car I tune is on 120-ish. But yeah, I can take it on full throttle, so that's a nice thing. Alright, we're already ahead of Jahaz, the rifle. But I want the first place if possible. Yeah, he's trailing behind me, that's for sure. And I'm losing a lot of speed uphill because I don't have enough power with this car. Okay, I didn't expect to hit that checkpoint. I was kinda scared actually. Alright. This ain't good. But turns out pretty well actually because, well, I decided to switch to their back and take the inside, which is quite lucky actually. Try not to hit the gate because I usually hit the gate on that one. Oh, there we go, that's nice. Let's shift down a little bit because it doesn't have enough power there. Alright, we almost reached our destination, which is the finish line, obviously. And all I have to do is not to screw up around here. I mean, I don't think anyone screwed this particular area that much, as far as I'm aware. I mean, in a faster car, obviously, yes, they will screw it up, but On a slower car like this, I doubt people will screw that one up, especially with a front-wheel drive car like this. And there you go, another first place for me. And PTG Corner Speed is actually on the second place. Just fall to the fourth place because apparently the configurator isn't good enough for this particular track. But he still retains the second position. So there you go. Dirt chip completed. Not that hard, but the car definitely makes it a little bit challenging because it's not that fast. And we got the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. This is that one is actually the race car version of it, I think. And yeah, we got it. Let's have a quick look in the middle of the night because why the hell not? 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. Right, Mercedes. Where is it? 1955. That is a pretty old car, isn't it? Yeah, this is the first time I got it. So yeah, not too different to the 280 SL, but obviously this is the race car version of it. And it's actually reaching A class low, so that's something. I mean, well, then again, it's a race car. Of course, they usually have a pretty high PI due to the fact that they have a lot of speed. You can't really see it here. Good game design. Really good game design for sure. Sound really nice. I think this car actually available on the no, not auction house. Obviously that's from player, but from the auto show, I think. But then again, I'm not too sure. Let's go on to some likes here so we can see the car. And there you have it, number 722. Okay, that's a big number. Let's park right here because there is a lot of light here. And there is, what is that? A BMW? Yep, that is a BMW. I think it's an M3 because it has two doors. So yeah, despite the fact it's a German car, it has a UK flag. So I think the driver is from UK, but I'm not too sure. But then again, this car is kind of nice. So okay, I also complete the festival playlist for 50% season bonus. And I got the Emory 356C from 1964. And basically, I won't do any of this after 50% because the next one is GTO 65. I think I already have that. If not, I'll just do it off the screen. And well, obviously, I already got the remake concept too. And Maserati MC12 for the edition, I don't really interested. So yeah, that's just a bonus, I feel. So right, yeah, it is a Porsche, another Porsche 356C Cabriolet Emory Special. I don't know what that means because, well, I'm not that deep into the car stuff, to be honest, but I do love them. Alright, let's see the car mastery first before we see the Porsche. So right, apparently this is for speed type because the skill multiplier is increased by just having speed skill and drafting skill or slipstream skill. The slingshot is basically where you pass after you drafting or slipstreaming behind others' car, and you can increase any influence by 50% with this. Yeah, so this is for racing. Maybe I will try it at some point if given the chance, as long as within the class limit because this kind of car usually get a low class limit for championship, especially from the playlist. So yeah, and bunch of wheel spin here. That's the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. So let's see the other one, which is the Porsche. All right, it's 1965. So where is it? Oh, there it is. 356C Cabriolet Emery Special. Let's get into that. And wow, looks like a Porsche, but is that the fuel tank on the front or is that the oil? It even has a towing on the back. Who tries towing stuff with this particular car? Like towing a trailer or something? Well, probably rich people, I guess, but why? Oh, it's also used a fender mirror. That's something. It only has one because, well, it's an old car. The inside is kinda interesting. It seems like this is a modern stuff, some of them right here. I think. I'm not sure. How does it sound? Ooh. Ooh. Single exhaust on the center. Interesting. Well, this is a nice car in terms of sound. So if I try to drive one of these, probably I won't try to change the engine. So probably I'm just going to add this up to A class or something. It's already on B class, so A class is a pretty safe choice. Anyway, let's end this particular video with wheel spin right here. And give me 5,000 please, because you always give me 5,000 on camera. So let's try not to break that tradition. Well, a bit more than the usual. Okay then, I accept that. Yeah. What else do you want to give me? Okay. Not too bad, I guess.